it is all over in Dublin, and it turned out to be a thrilling finish between the Vikings and the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers and company, first ever NFL game in Ireland. And Alex, it certainly looked early like the Steelers were going to put this away. Kenneth Gainwell had a big day.
Yeah, this was a big storyline, I think, in this game, their ability to run the football. We haven't seen it the first few weeks. It was nice to see it get it going.
And then second quarter, Randy, you've been asking for DK Metcalf to get involved, and boy, does he here on an 80-yard touchdown.
Man, the thing about this is look after this man gets the ball. Who's going to catch him? One thing about him, you know about DK Metcalf on the outside, but if he's able to work the middle, that's a complete wide receiver to me, man.
14-6 Steelers at halftime. Now we go to the third. Same score. Carson Wentz looking for an opportunity here. And Teddy, what do you always say? Picks and overthrows.
Got to get those.
TJ Watt.
Right there. TJ Watt getting the tip ball. Interception. TJ Watt and that Steeler defense got into Carson Wentz, 6 or 7 sacks.
That was Wentz's second interception of the game. Then Gainwell takes it in for his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have a 21-6 lead, so it's over. Right? Wrong. Fourth quarter, it's 24-6, but Wentz not giving up. Xavier Scott going to find his way to the end zone. Look at Carson Wentz, Alex, finding time, moving in the pocket, and the nice toe tap there.
Yeah, great catch in the end line, bringing him back. This is what we've seen Wentz do over his career. He's a good athlete, obviously has a good arm. There's a nice find there in the back of the end zone.
Vikings go for the two. They get it. 24-14 now. Ensuing Steelers possession, Rex, it looked like Aaron Rodgers talked Mike Tomlin into going for it, and they don't get it down by the goal line.
Yeah, shoot, I don't blame them. They've been punching around all day, but it gives this team a chance.
And that's exactly what they take advantage of. That's Jordan Addison, an 81-yard gain. Addison gets taken down on the 1-yard line, but the Vikings are in business. This drive would stretch out to a 4th and goal. Basically, ball game on the line here with 2 minutes and change remaining. Wentz rolling, finding Jalen Naylor, touchdown. It becomes a 3-point game. Steelers then would get the ball back. The Vikings are trying to manage timeouts. Ultimately, the Steelers wind up punting. 40 seconds remaining in the game. That's Carson Wentz getting called for an intentional grounding on a first down play. It looked like a good call from here. And so that would set up this 4th and 18 final chance. Vikings, Carson Wentz, a prayer, and it is not answered. Broken up in that Steelers secondary. And so maybe closer than it felt like it needed to be for a Steelers fan. But at the end of the day, 3-1 is 3-1. The Steelers a 3-point win, 24-21. Let's bring it out here. We have full reaction to what turned out to be a thriller. Randy, obviously, first thought from you on this one, 24-21 Steelers.
You know, when the game's on the line like that, you put the last play up, you throw it to Addison. Yes, this is his first game back, but, man, I want to see 18 at least get a target or attempt. The game's on the line, fellas, and we know you give it to your best player. I don't understand that last play right there.
This is the formula that I think we hoped for the Pittsburgh Steelers preseason, right? Like, this is what it could be. Dominant defense, 6 sacks, 2 interceptions, and a really efficient Aaron Rodgers. I mean, 19-22 for 200 yards. Oh, yeah, and they ran for over 100, right?
Yes.
This is their formula that I think can really – this can go places.
You know what we didn't see? Kenneth Gainwell as the back. They had 3 other backs over him. And all of a sudden now this guy comes up. All he did was rush for 99 yards.
Yeah.
Like, so this is funny. But, yeah, because I was like, Kenneth Gainwell's in there. Oh, this won't be. Now they finally look like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yep. So hopefully this could be a thing that'll catapult this team.
And some of the things we notice about Carson Wentz, some of the problems he had in the past, ducking in the pocket, making bad decisions in the end. I think the tip ball to TJ Watt was another critical mistake.
Yep.
But the Steelers, I mean, when you win, this is in Ireland. All right, you're taking your entire operation across the globe. You get a win. This is almost like 2 of them. Yeah. You know, you take this back to the plane.
Guinness is on the ride home, huh?
There's so much history. It's so much history involving the Rooney family in Ireland, and the late Dan Rooney was an ambassador to Ireland once upon a time. And Minnesota stays there now. The Vikings will stay. They play a game in London next week, so the Vikings will stay in Europe for another game next week. Steelers get a win, and they bring that home at 3-1.